Hey guys, welcome back. We got another unboxing video. Jay Andrews here. Got Logan Creed sitting next to me. What we're going to be unboxing today, I found these at Dirt Cheap. I was kind of looking around. Sometimes you can find figures there if you dig long enough.
Is that the one in pearl?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cool thing about Dirt Cheap is if it's open, you get it even cheaper than what it would have been. Unfortunately, these wasn't open, although I did think about opening them. But I'm not a crook anymore. So
I'm not as good as I was.
but what I picked up was 5, this is on 3 of them, I got 2 of them on the floor, 5 WWE mini vinyl figure mystery box. Here's the back. These were at the exclusive Target. So down at the bottom you see Razor Ramon, Jake the Snake, and Sergeant Slaughter. They were only in boxes that were exclusive to Target.
Okay.
The other boxes had Stone Cold, The Rock, and maybe Ultimate Warrior.
Sweet.
That went out to the general public. But I got these. They were you can find them online for a couple bucks. I found these. They were $6. They were like 60% off, so I think I paid less than $2 or a little more than $2.
Oh, that's cool.
For them. I've got 2 of these for Christmas this year as like a stocking stuffer. And I had saw these, I was like, I don't really care for the whole idea of not knowing what you're getting or whatever. But once I opened those, they were really cool. This is actually series number 2. There's a series before this. The series before this, to me, are better. So I'm going to try to find some of those as well. When I got those at Christmas, I unboxed the first one. It was like a Bella twin. And I was like, see, this is kind of what I didn't want. Yeah. But the cool part was it was really well done. And then I think I got the figure that was probably the best out of that line, which was Ric Flair. And it has the version, my favorite version of his robe, which was the light blue, and it was like a robe but had a cape on it.
Yeah, the orange flap.
Yeah, phenomenal. It's my favorite, and so I got that. And so when I saw these, I'm like, you know what? I want to get them because those were really well done figures. And since then, I've got into the micro brawlers and like the little mini WWE slammers and a couple miniature figures. So rambled long enough. Let's get to opening box number 1. I'll open one, then we'll let Madman open one. Boom, boom, boom. Black bag. Pull that out.
The whole opening part was kind of
and should we rip it or just open it with a knife? Okay, people like the knife flip. Nah, let's rip it. All right, in bag number 1, we got Target exclusive Jake the Snake. Very cool. I have the Jake the Snake Funko Pop. So
and he's ripped you off. Yeah,
and he ripped me off once, and allegedly done some things that wasn't legal in my locker room. But we're gonna not talk about that because we don't want to get sued. But allegedly. Very cool. I'm a big fan of Jake. My kids are fans of Jake.
Closer.
So da da da, and he falls. Yeah. Jake.
That night too.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Very cool figure. Really cool detail on the snake. So really dig that. So mystery box number 1, Jake the Snake Roberts. All right, Madman, we'll let you have the honor of number 2.
All right, with plastic. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and knife flip and cut the plastic off just so it saves on time.
Got a bunch of. You may have some doubles. I just thought about that.
Very, very possible could have doubles. I'm just gonna throw all this trash in his floorboard, floor flow, however that word goes.
And pull and oh. Welcome to Suplex City.
I hate Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley are not my favorites.
There's Brock. They got the back tattoo and the chest tattoo.
Oh, that's cool.
But it doesn't have the arm tattoo.
Here's the cool thing about Brock. I think you can stand him on his head. Hey! That's probably how he'll be displayed at my house.
It's about as entertaining as he is on TV.
Standing on his head. So,
because, unless he's at a pay-per-view, he doesn't do anything.
Very cool. All right, who wins between Jake and Brock?
I like them both, so I couldn't complain.
I'm gonna say we're gonna see Jake bring out the Cobra and he's gonna bite Brock.
Probably.
I dig that. I dig that as well.
Brock could probably be like Andre and run.
Yeah. I don't want no snakes. So very cool. Box number 3. Rip it open. Rip it open. Ha. Hope these boxes aren't collectible because I'm just gonna tear this one all to pieces like that. Baggy, baggy, baggy. Oh, we got another Target exclusive. Hello to my little friends. It's a Razor Ramon, complete with gold chest and gold hair and gold necklaces and hair on his chest.
Oh my
yeah, I'm
God.
from yeah, we can't talk. Very cool figure. Hey, quit looking at me. So very cool. Hey, go hang out with them homies right there.
It's a hell of a mix.
Yeah. So 2 of the 3 Target exclusives isn't bad.
No.
I really want Slaughter. Out of this whole line, Goldust, Slaughter was the 2 I was really hoping for. 2 I really didn't care for was Kevin Nash and Brock Lesnar. So this will probably be a Kevin Nash. Bye, Razor. Come back to see us.
I don't know. I was trying to see if I could do it just by feeling. Yeah, you can't do that.
Nah, you can't feel.
Actually,
I got a feeling.
It's a bunch of 80s.
Hey, we got the $1 Million Man, Ted
Our
DiBiase,
hometown.
complete with a $1 Million Championship.
$1 Million Championship.
DiBiase has been on a Pro Wrestling EO event before, as have 2 of his 3 sons.
Yep.
And I have had the pleasure of removing a belt and whipping his youngest son like he stole something. So that was pretty fun. Then he threw my head through a wall,
Yeah.
and literally threw my head through the wall. And as I look over, I see a nail right there, just barely missing my face. So all in all, it was a good day. Very cool figure. Very cool.
The details on these things are amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very
And that's
good.
what won me over was, like, the flare was so good. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to get into these. So if I find them cheap enough,
Those are nice.
I'm definitely going to buy them. So I'm not really a $6 per box person.
And these are actually done by the same people that do Funko Pop.
Oh, yeah?
Funko.
Yeah. These are like, yeah, definitely the mini Funkos. All right, last box.
Oh, and this is 2016.
Come on, Goldust or Sergeant Slaughter, or as much as people probably hate me, John Cena. I'll be okay with that.
Bret Hart.
Yeah. So as long as you're not a Kevin Nash or Brock Lesnar,
I don't care.
I think I'll be happy.
I'd take Big Sexy.
No, the coolest thing about Big Sexy is I think his figure has a ponytail.
Really?
So, and then we get to see that ponytail. It's right there. There's old Big Sexy.
Why's he got underwear on?
I mean, that's like, he doesn't look
He
like.
never had underwear tights. Ever. He always had the black long pants. Or red long pants.
Yep. So,
I thought it was Rob Van Dam when you pulled him out.
2 out of the 5.
That is horrible.
I really didn't care for, but overall they are well done.
Look, if you look at it from the back, oh, good. I'm gonna throw him on the ground. But look at him from the back. Who would you think? Rob Van Dam.
I guess it needs.
You turn his butt around, I'm still thinking, you know what? That's Rob Van Dam.
You know who I thought it was?
I have to
like,
read his shirt to know that's Kevin Nash.
I was thinking it was like Gary Albright or somebody. Like, I'm like, who is that? Or maybe like Kevin Owens, or retro
this
Kevin
is the
Owens.
worst one. And I mean, looks nothing.
Because obviously
like,
they have the capabilities of doing long tights,
yes.
as it's just paint. So
He never wore this crap.
no, he needed leather
Not
pants.
even as Vinny Vegas or Oz.
Maybe that's the reason I didn't want it.
Wow.
But the ponytail is pretty cool.
It's actually kind of cool because it's so wrong.
Yeah. So overall,
And he's looking to the left.
Yeah, he's
like,
cross-eyed.
who the hell dressed me?
yeah. Brock's looking to the right. He's like, I've done it. Quit looking at me.
He's like that muzzlehead song.
There's my mean face. Rawr. Look at that mean face. Rawr.
Wow, that is so bad.
Yeah. So I did not get a Goldust or Sergeant Slaughter or John Cena.
But you got like the worst dressed Kevin Nash in the history of professional wrestling.
And I got Mean Mugging Brock, which I have to say,
It looks good. It
the
really
look
does.
on Brock's face does make me like it a little better, as he's like, what you talking about, Willis?
Out of all of them, I'd probably pick Razor.
The Razor and Jake are fun. Like,
But
I
$1
dig
Million
it.
Man's pretty much dead on too, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the
He's even got
smug
the
look.
smug, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely got a smug look.
But this is by far the freaking worst.
He's like, somebody put out that cigar. That's what he's saying. Yeah, so let us know what you think. If you do like these videos, we're going to try to continue
I
doing
just figured
them.
out the one good thing about this.
He's got a ponytail.
No, the eyes are what Kevin Nash would look at the designer that designed this and be like, you really think this is how I look?
And then he's like, Brock, get in here. And he's like, let me look at you mean. Arr.
That's awful.
So overall, very cool. I did enjoy them. I do like these figures. They are highly detailed, even if it's the wrong details with Kevin Nash. And hey, if we're wrong, and there is Kevin Nash videos out there with him in a butcher style singlet or whatever, tag us in those videos. Link them down below in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let's give them all a quick look. There's Ted and old Brock looking at Ted like I'm going to take that championship and not come defend it for 3 years. And then we got Razor over here.
I was going to say, you guys still got him in the middle.
And Jake with the snake. Here I am. Hey, it's getting crowded.
And let me hide him back here. That way he kind of looks like Kevin Nash.
And then he's got to be taller. And then peeking up above everybody, giving them the old stank eye, we got Mr. Number 11, Kevin Nash.
You know who I thought it might be for a minute? I thought it might have been fake Diesel, but it says Kevin Nash on the front. That's the only thing. I was trying to give it a good way, and I'm like, no, he wore long pants too.
So, yeah, hey, Path to Pride 6 takes place May 18th, Pearl, Mississippi. See if we can get him to stand. Big matches. John Davis takes on JD Jenkins for the Pride Championship. John is a former champion. JD has the title now. These guys have wrestled twice before, and it has not been in JD's favor. There's a very good chance that the third time could be the same as the first two. Come out, check that out. Also, we've got Chance Allred, the Federated Champion, coming to take on Ray Fury. We've got Jim Sterling. We've got women. We've got grudge matches. We've got it all. May 18th, Path to Pride 6, Pearl, Mississippi. Later, guys.